If you'd like to purchase Magic Online cards at competitive prices, check out our web store at mtgoacademy.com/store.
Alright, this is the fourth and final round of our daily event. For the fourth time, we're on the draw. Our opponent mulliganed to 6 so far, and we have a fine hand. We got Faithless Looting, 3 lands, a Stinkweed Imp to discard, a Troll, and a Bolt. So it's a good start. We're not going to mulligan. Nice to get, like, draw something else that'd be good in the graveyard off the looting, but I think this is fine. So our opponent kept their 6. Ink Moth, so it's like Affinity again. Yep. Mem Knight, okay. Bolt Scourge. Okay, down 2 cards. So we're going to pay 2 life for this Blood Crypt. Now, do we want to hold a Bolt or Looting? If he has Plating, it's bad for us. We'll take... So play a land, then I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage, and he'll gain 5 life. Yeah, we're just going to hold a Bolt. And then next turn we can, like, Looting. Or just Grizzly Salvage. Or we can, like, Looting and play tap land and then Grizzly Salvage next turn. So yeah, like, this seems like a fine matchup, especially with how our board is made. So Ink Moth, we're actually just gonna kill the Ink Moth because it, you know, destroys the land. So we take 2 real damage. We go to 16. Nothing too scary for me. Yeah, I just want to, like, keep him off. Alright, so we drew another Dredge card, so that's awesome. We're going to discard the Dredgevine, though, and the Stinkweed Imp. We'll play a tapped Overgrown Tomb. We'll say go. So we have an Abrupt Decay for, like, a Plating or a Steel Overseer or anything like that. Glimmer Void, okay. Another Vault Scourge, okay. We're going to Nickel and Dime us to death. Ravager? Nope, just another Drum. Okay. So he's set up to, you know, play anything he draws, but he doesn't have anything yet. So we're going to do is Dredge, hope to hit Gravecrawler, which we did. Going to get basic. Play our Troll. Play our Gravecrawler and attack for 8. Yes. Okay. Yes. So we're a little vulnerable this turn, but after that we get keep open Abrupt Decay. We can even play with, like, a Stinkweed Imp to block his Vault Scourges if we need to. And we got all this guys. We got 2 more Faithless Lootings. Like, we have a ton of gas. Our opponent didn't really have a impressive draw. Crayon Plating would be insane for him here. There's still Overseer, which is good. It's not bad. So we're just going to discard this Imp, then Dredge 5 again, and see what that brings us. Discard this Imp. And just more Faithless Looting. Another Dredgevine. So we're going to kill this, so we can't gain, like, a bunch of life. We can't bring this back. We could Grizzly Salvage for a land. It's kind of risky if we miss. We'll take, like, at least 4. But that way we can throw more stuff in our graveyard. I'm going to do it. Alright, and we got there. Got the also got a Blood Gas off of it. We are 1 mana short of getting back this other Dredgevine. That's fine for now. I'll let him block if he wants to, so I won't Abrupt Decay now. But we're definitely going to pump our troll 2 more times. So he's probably just going to block with the Mem Knight. Yep. So I'm just thinking, if he draws plating, where does that put us? Like, would I rather just hold this in case he has plating? Or do I just want to blow it on this now? So he took 11. He's at 3. If he draws plating, and we kill this, he'll have to tap one of these to equip it, and he'll attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're not dead. And then he's dead. Yeah, so we're just going to kill this Overseer. We'll say go. So this game worked out pretty well. Yep, and we won. Let's go to sideboarding. Probably we would have just dredged again. So I don't remember exactly how I sideboarded in the last match, but it's going to do the same thing. We want Abrupt Decays, Rakdos Charm. Guard Charm doesn't even seem that bad, but I don't think we have enough stuff to take out. We'll see. Take out our Time Merit. So I'm going to go Golgari Thugs. I don't think we have enough time for this zombie. So we still got 5 more cards. What did we take out? Let's see. So take out the Imp. So only dredges are Dark Blast. So 2 cards. Maybe we didn't. Did we bring the last Abrupt Decays? Oh, it was Grizzly Salvage. Okay. Like we're definitely weakened our graveyard theme, but just all this removal just makes it like almost guarantees us a win, I think. Go ahead and try this out. So let's see if our opponent keeps. So we have 2 birds and a Creeping Corrosion, so we can cast that turn 3. It looks like. Whether or not we draw on land, our opponent kept their 7. We are not going to mulligan. We're just going to take 2 for this Overgrown Tomb to play birds, and this Verdant Catacombs probably going to get a Blood Crypt so we can have red mana. Like, obviously, we're going to have it off the birds, but it's nice to have in case they Galvanic Blasted or Dismember or whatever they may have. Let's see what our opponent does. Blink Moth into Springleaf. Let's see if he has a 0 cost creature. He doesn't. Okay, so Overgrown Tomb for birds and say go. So we cut all our enablers. So we're just playing like more of a fair matchup. But I think that's fine. As long as we just keep his board clean, like we should, like it doesn't matter what we have. Mox, okay. So just probably animate this and get Signal Pest. Ravager, okay. Rakdos Charm. So we're just gonna play birds and leave open Rakdos Charm in case something like really bad happens. He only has 2 cards in hand. Just say go. So that's definitely gonna get a Blood Crypt. Then like the turn after, we can play Lawless Troll, discard Gravecrawler, pump it, then play the Gravecrawler. Alright, plating. So we're taking 8, it's going to 10. Think that's fine. We're going to 9. Okay, that's fine. Get our Blood Crypts. Nope. So we're left with just a Citadel and a Nexus. Okay, we drew a Twilight Mire, so we can play that. We can leave up a birds just in case we want to chump block like his Nexus. And like I like using the spot removal spells on the next, like on these lands, because we can't replicate them and we can't creeping corrosion them. So we're at 9, so we gotta play a little conservatively, but okay. So he is animating, and that's all that's coming. We're just gonna take it, go to 8. So no land. Do another fetch land. I'll just play the Verdants. Play a lot with Troll. Discard Gravecrawler and play it and say go. And then from now we're just gonna like cast Dredgevines and attack with 4/3 haste for 4. Let's see what he does. So I'm not gonna break these yet. I'm just gonna hold on to the life. Seems a little more valuable than the lands right now. Springleaf Drum, okay. No attack. Drew Copperline Gorge. Attack for 5. So we're on a 4. He's on a 4-turn clock. He does have 3 cards in his hand. Like we are in double Galvanic Blast range. Etch Champion, okay. Let's see. So if he blocks, we can kill this, but then he can animate this, so it won't do anything. So we're just going to attack with both of these. We'll probably block the Gravecrawler. We're going to pump our Troll. Oh, he's blocking the Troll. That doesn't seem good. It has Trample, so it prevents more damage to block the Gravecrawler. So we're just going to make that into a 4/3. Takes 4, goes to 11. Play the Gravecrawler. Say go. So hopefully it doesn't have like the double Galvanic Blast kills us. It's over 2 turns, but it definitely does. Double S Champion, it's pretty good. Just trying to draw to the last Creeping Corrosion would be awesome. Drew Birds. Attack with everything. So he's taking 4 no matter what. Go ahead and regenerate. That's 7. No need to play this Birds, it doesn't do anything. Like we can double jump block his Ink Moths. If he attacks everything, we might need to if he animates these, we might have to kill the Signal Pest. We could also save this. If we hit him for 4 again, we can deal 1 damage to each player. We'll take 5. Okay, a 3rd as champion. Let's see what he does. So we're taking 3. Going to 5, and we have too many creatures in play. So yeah, there's nothing we can do about that. What we can do is we're going to attack. He's going to take some damage, and whatever he kills, we'll just let him kill, and then we'll Rakdos Charm, and this should be game. So we're just going to let this guy die. We're not even going to pump, it doesn't matter. Okay, no regenerate. So that fetch lands did matter, not breaking them. So deal 1 damage. Each creature deals 1 damage to its controller. No lifelink. Ooh, we got there. Awesome. Didn't expect that was going to happen. But that was still really sweet. So we ended up 3-1. We beat 2 affinity decks, Storm, and we lost to Twin. The twin games were pretty bad for us, but I don't think it's a good matchup anyways. So this deck performed pretty well, went 3-1. I like it a lot. Dredgevine's one of my favorite cards, and it's so fun to play with. Please leave your feedback in the comments. Let me know what I could have done better. I'm still practicing with this deck. I go through a lot of decks quickly for you guys, so you can take a different view of the format each week, or different formats. So let me know what I could have done to play better. But I think I didn't play too poorly. I know I misstepped a couple times, but the deck is sweet and it's very powerful. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.